So, yeah, do it to the camera. Let's see it. Just come down and see us. So, yeah, so basically, when you underhook his shoulder to begin with, right? And so he's starting to put the whizzer on. And so what we want to do when this happens in all positions, so first of all, when we then underhook, we commonly show it like this. When we underhook, you really want to try and get your head as close to the hand as possible that you've got the underhook on, right? And that's going to be the same when you're on the ground, right? I would try to do it so you're pushing right up into him. You'll pull in here and you'll push it into him, so there's a push-pull. Okay, so that's the first thing. And so what will happen is don't put this on hard because his shoulder's cold, but he's got the whizzer, and the guy will generally, when you underhook in a competitive situation, you're going to kind of, what we call like bang the whizzer on, right? So they'll try and bang the whizzer on, and you kind of know that that's coming. They're going to tighten it as much as they can, and they'll often step and throw their shoulder. They're going to like throw their shoulder. Yeah, don't do it because his shoulder, but that's what they're going to do. So as you're kind of going from this position, what you then want to be starting to do is to work into looking into the, so you're going to basically go to guillotine clock. And so what happens is, if you spin around, I had the kids do this last night, and the kids had a habit of wanting to punch him in the back, almost like a punch in the back, but it's not that. What you're doing is you're opening this space up as high as you get your elbow as high as you can by looking at your watch. And this then just kind of pushes into the, so I do try and push it, but I don't extend the arm like this. I'm trying to turn my wrist onto the top of his head. And what Matt will feel is the weight starts to go into that leg, And so the more you kind of exaggerate that process, the more it brings him forward. And you start to have the opportunity to either, grab this arm and maybe you can come in and hip bump or whatever, or kick the leg. This is the beginning of the takedown series. But also as you start to do that, I often find that as they start trying to counter, this then opens up the opportunity to maybe go back for the back. Yeah. But to do that, you're going to need your head to stay near him as you're driving. So it's all, So that's the basic idea of it. It makes him stumble. And that's the basis really of the half guard game against the whizzer, which we're going to come into, which we sort of were doing before the weekend. So let's just get kind of warmed up with that. We'll give that a go, and we'll go from there.